Lyron sent me a text message and he's like, oh, wow, you're still outside. And I'm like, no, I'm not. So there's only one reason he would do that. Are you kidding me? He's got kidding me. What in the fuck? Lyron, you weren't supposed to replace yours. You replaced yours with the big one.
What? Yeah, and then I was selling the small one. My small one. Oh, your small one.
Sir.
It's smaller.
It's not.
It is smaller. It's smaller height-wise and weight-wise.
I'm so done. Is this brand new?
Yep.
This wasn't the point.
No, it wasn't the point, but I made sure I sold that one first.
But I thought you sold that one to make up for the money you spent on the 4 car.
Yeah, a little bit. I did get batteries.
You left for batteries.
I did get batteries.
The harm in giving in one more time. I got bad habits.
So the first thing we're looking to upgrade on this bare bones trailer is going to be the floor. We are going to do some Raptor liner on it. So we've got everything taped off. We want to make sure that the floor and the door are as sturdy. I don't know if that's the word. It's going to take some beating up. It's going to take the tires. So we want to make sure it's got a good liner on it to go. So we're going to see how this stuff works. The Raptor liner, what it is it comes with the liner, it comes with a hardener, the spray gun, mix some stuff together, hook it up to the compressor, and then it should be ready to spray. So we'll see how this comes out. We've got everything taped off, ready to go. So yeah, let's give it a go.
About the way it keeps me coming back. Something about the taste fades me out to black. So if it's just my heart to break and no one else can feel this pain, then what's the harm in giving in?
How did you get these things off? This might have to stay in place until we're on. I just cleaned all that out. I don't know how to get this off. we've got our Raptor liner on. Now we're just gonna let this kind of sit, harden, cure, do whatever it's got to do. And I'll come back out a little later, check in on it. So what I'm going to use for the walls is going to be the Rust-Oleum Gloss Smoke Gray. Originally, I was going to black out the whole thing in here, but it might be a little too dark to black out the whole thing. So what I decided to go with, we're going to go with the Gloss Smoke Gray. The reason I'm going with a gloss is because I think it's going to be easier to wipe down the walls as they get dirty. So we'll see how this goes. And if anything, I can just paint over it if I don't like it. It's pretty. So I'm not going to tape anything off. I'm going to test my cutting technique and see if I can just make this work. I quickly changed my mind. I'm actually going to tape everything off because that's not easy. Okay, so taped off in all the spots that need to be taped off, and we are ready to go. So this is taking a little longer than expected, but what I do is I paint like I color when I was a child. So I outline everything first, and then now I'm gonna go back in with a roller and see if I can get the first layer down. So I've got the first coat of paint on. The wood is absorbing it, which I expected. The can did said I did not need to, why am I tripping over my words? Blech. The can did say I didn't need to use primer if I was going to be using a couple different layers. So we've got paint. Like I said, it looks splotchy in places, but I'm trusting the process. I'm going to go inside, let this dry for a bit, then I'll come back out and do a second coat. Second coat's on, and I think I'm done. we'll see how this dries. And I'll probably peel the tape tomorrow, let it sit for the whole night. It's the next morning and the walls look fantastic. I'm actually really happy with the way these came out. So we're gonna get to peeling some tape off. Yeah, they look great. All right, let's peel. Now it's Lyron's turn. Little update on the trailer that Lyron surprised me with. So we've got it pretty much ready to go for Drift Week. Lyron threw some rims on it to match the aesthetic of his car. It's got brakes. Inside we did some upgrades. All right, so inside we've got, perfect. We've got our generator and its generator holder. We've got our jack, and this is set to hold 2, 4, 6, 8 wheels. So 2 sets for him, 2 sets for me. So that's in the back. And then up in the front, we've got, there we go, our fancy light switch. We've got our 2 spares, our water tank, which we're going to use for showering. We camping a lot, so we've hooked up a water tank. This is the tank that Lyron uses in the trunk of his car for his tire sprayers, but we had a spare one that was supposed to go in my car, so this is going to stay in here. We'll be able to fill this. We've got like a hot water heater. I kind of think I'm going to show you our whole setup once we like get to the first track and set up. So this is that fancy trailer that Lyron got, and like I said, it's all together, ready to go. And we'll be able to fit tools and stuff right up here in the top of the nose of it. But yeah, I think it came together awesome, right? So this is basically done and ready to go. The camper that I'll be pulling is, I think, ready to go. I don't know if anybody's really ever seen this one. So this is the camper that I'll be pulling. So it's just this little, very tiny camper. Inside, it's a mess. Don't judge me. I'm packing. But it's got our bed. Our feet go under the TV. It's got the TV. It's got power. You know, everything you need it to do, it'll do. And then in the back here, oh my goodness, it's a mess. Okay. Don't judge me. It's a mess. In the back here, it's got the refrigerator, a microwave, a sink, all of this. It needs to just be cleaned up, so I'll be able to cook and everything on the go. So this is what I will be pulling behind me for Drift Week, trying to save some money in camp. And then Lyron will pull his trailer. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. We're done. Trailer is done. Thanks for watching.